Hey, what's up guys? It's KellerReaper789 here, aka Reaper Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft FNaF tutorials, where I teach you how to create or recreate some of the various Five Nights at Freddy's functions that are used in either real life or custom Five Nights at Freddy's games. And in today's video, we're going to be teaching you camera/mask animatronics, which involves certain animatronics such as the toy animatronics, not the toy animatronics, the withered animatronics, or some of the phantom animatronics, or also Golden Freddy. And in last video, we covered door physics, which involves a redstone clock that will time down to tell when our door animatronic will go to the door, and go to that video to learn how to do that, because I am not going to involve that in this. But know that you would set this mechanic up also with a clock, but I just delayed it, basically. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing you will need is a point where the animatronic will always be before entering your office. I kind of forgot to add that. So we are going to start by making a line of redstone. Okay, so now that you've named your animatronic, we're going to /TP it to its default location, which is 356533 for me. Keep in mind your coordinates are going to be different than mine, so don't put down my coordinates. Put down your coordinates. And that is going to be the first thing we do, which, yep, we'll teleport it right here. This is the office, by the way. We're going to add some functions here. I'm assuming first. No, we can start. We're going to /set block. I guess one block in front of us. 43, 64, 39. Make sure it's a block in front of the line, so it will be here. Redstone _ block. And what this is going to do when we activate it is it's going to be always active, and it's going to /test. Or not always active, it's going to need redstone, but it will be repeating, and it's going to /test for block. Here's where you want to put the Minecraft sand block. You guys remember that short video. I'm going to, oh, this is the cameras, by the way, so I'm going to put this somewhere by the cameras. I'll put it behind the cameras. Put your sand block behind the cameras. Get your sand. We're going to have to cover this spot here. And there you go. So you're going to test for 31, 64, 35. 64, 35. Sand. Test for whatever block that is for sand. So as you see, it's not on right now. And when I set this sand, oh, there we go. I had to replace it. Okay. So as you can see right now, it's on, and if I get rid of it, it should be off. There we go. And if I put it back, it should be on. Okay, make sure you replace that redstone. So when it does test for sand, which is you going into the cameras, now it's going to /set block in front of it, obviously. It's going to do two things, actually. It's going to set block, and it's going to teleport. slash set block 43, 64, 44, redstone underscore block. You're going to put this here, that's going to repeat, and it's going to slash test for the same block 31, 64, 35. Air. This is also going to slash TP at E. Name equals office. To 35, 65, 42. Oops, wrong command block. 35, 65, 32, right? 42, 42. And it's going to slash set block it's also going to set this block 43, 64, 39. Wait. 43, 64, 49, 39. Air. So if we watch this correctly, when you do this, animatronic will be teleported here. This block will be here. This will be constantly testing for sand. When this is sand, animatronic will teleport here. Set block 43. Wait. Oh. 43, 64, 39. There we go. Wait. I actually don't know. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now that this is set here, this is going to test for air. So this is basically you're in the cameras now. And when you're out of the cameras, we got to make it... Okay, so it's going to slash play sound. Actually, it's got to be a delay. Got to give it a delay of at least one tick. Slash play sound. Mob.elder guardian. What's it called? Elder guardian.curse. At B. Let's see. Yep. Okay guys, so now that you have everything set up, now you're going to add the fun stuff. So this right here, once it finds this, it's basically, you're going to make a clock, okay? So you're going to make like a little timer here. So we're going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and then bam. Okay. You can make it however long you want. I just made mine 2.5 seconds. But every 5 of these on 4 ticks is going to be 1 second. And I'm gonna probably see if that's too long. But basically, this is the timer of you being in the office and you see the animatronic, and now it's like, okay, it gives you a small amount of time before you get jump scared. And this is going to be the jump scare. So at this point in time, I guess you can add the scoreboard right now. So you're going to want to add a scoreboard here. I'm pretty sure. Do you see? Do you add scoreboards? Yeah. Okay. So on the on thing, because you always want to have an on and off. First thing we're going to do is we're going to, set block here. 43, 64, 33. 43, 64, 33. Redstone underscore block. And we're also going to slash scoreboard add objectives office dummy office. And in the off, we are going to slash scoreboard objectives remove office. I'll figure out some question I just asked myself in my head later. So now that we've added this, hold on. Now that we've added this scoreboard here, we're going to turn it on again. It's going to go here. It's going to be here. Then we're going to set this with sand and air. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back. So I basically set up a sort of redstone resetter, whatever these are called. So whenever something will be activated, it will be able to do the command, and when it is removed, it will turn off. Thankfully this is helping, so I hope you guys can recreate this here. Basically connect this from the redstone, power a torch, connect the torch to redstone, that connects to the comparator. Next up, we are going to add a second thing. So since we added the scoreboard already, we are going to manually up the scoreboard. So we're going to scoreboard players, add animatronic office 1. Or not add, we should probably set animatronic. Oh, we could do at P. No, we'll do animatronic. Alright. You guys can actually use that. Like, you don't have to change anything. Unless you changed your objective name. Now, we are going to slash scoreboard players test animatronic office 1. If it is 1-1, and if it is not 1-1. If it is 1-1, you will have a jump scare. If it is not 1-1, you will not. Then I also need, like, what's one test? So yeah, forget what I was talking about, guys. This is how it works. It's 2 ways. And I can set up a two-way comparator. This one's going to be slash test for, or slash scoreboard players test animatronic office 1 or 0 0. I guess you can just do 0. Oh, 0 0. Scoreboard objectives scoreboard objectives add office dummy office. Who's the real dummy? Okay. There we go. So guys, see how one is on and one is not. This is going to be the jump scare. This is going to be the reset. So we're going to add the reset first. Since nothing is going on, basically, you're just going to slash scoreboard objectives remove. Wait, no. We're going to scoreboard. Actually, yeah. Yeah. No. No. We're just going to teleport. Such TP at E name equals office. Simply going to teleport them out of the office. 35, 65, 33. And then the jump scare is going to be slash TP at E name equals office. Closer to you, which is probably going to be 35, 65, 40. Then we're going to continue it here. We are going to, both of these we're going to remove. We're going to do the same thing on both of these. So both these we're going to slash set block 43, 64, 44. Air. Okay. And then we're going to set up a clock. So we're going to carry this clock over. Oh my gosh, it made it. Okay. Right here, we're going to slash set block. Oh, we should have removed the score. We're going to, on both of these, we're going to slash scoreboard players set animatronic office 2 slash scoreboard players set animatronic office 2. There we go. This way it'll be higher than both of the scores, and then we'll set block 51, 64, 39. Remember that all of your coordinates are different? redstone underscore block. redstone underscore block, and then this will also do this. Air. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, and then we just got to set the timer. So let's do this. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's our reset. As you can see, it's a jump scare here. So what this timer is going to do is it's going to slash TP at E name equals office. It's going to teleport the animatronic to here, 35, 65, 33. And then you're going to make a long timer. Hold on. That's going to wrap all the way around to here. This is our excuse for an animatronic clock. Since we don't have an animatronic clock, we're just going to wrap it around and set a manual time for it to reset and then test for it again. Test to see if you go on the cameras again. Because we don't want it to be infinite. Like, if you go back into the cameras and then go out, it's going to be like an infinite loop, and you have to keep doing it. So, in order to have a delay, we're just going to create it manually. But if you are using this in a real game, you don't need to do this. You just need to set the clock timer back over. Like in this first video. Just set the clock timer back over. Okay, make sure you guys know that, okay? So now we are going to slash set block 43, 64, 33. Redstone underscore block. And I forgot to add, but we're going to manually turn this off. Slash set block. Because nothing here is permanent. Slash set block 43, 64, 33. Air. So that should be it for just pure functions. So. Okay, that was pretty creepy. Now it's going to wait for you to go to the office. Then you go into the cameras. You go into the cameras. Sets here. Waits for you to get out of the cameras. Plays this. If you wait too long, you get hit with a jump scare, and then it goes back. And then it starts over again. Then it will wait for you to go into the cameras. Then it'll wait for you to get out of the cameras. Okay, here's the thing. Why is this not resetting? What is powering this here? Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Yep. I'm going to shorten the timer just a small bit. I'm just going to get rid of these 4. So you have a shorter time. Jump scare. See, here's the problem, is that I can't seem to get this to turn off, so I guess we're going to have to slash set block You're going to have to set block this again. 51, 64, 39. Redstone underscore block. Hopefully that should get rid of it. What? Why would I do that? Slash set block. 51, 64, 39. Redstone underscore block. Okay, and now all we have to do now is get to the office functions. So I will be right back.